Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing the Suikoden 2 HD Remaster. Just starting out here outside of Muse. In the previous video there, I kind of saw I think it's like a rune that is activated. It looks like the big wolf. Alright, so we need to walk into town here. Miklatov says, I know it took us some time, but there's no sign of life here. Yeah. Oh, guess this looks like the buildings are closed. Yeah, looks like maybe everything's closed here. Let's see. Alright, looks like that's all we need to do here. I think anyway, let me just see. Yeah, here we go. Wait, Commander, we might have missed something. Oh, okay. I guess there is something I have to do here. Alright, let's see. Maybe Joustin Hill. Let's take a look up here. Yeah, that was it. Ah, help me. Stop, wait, who the hell are you? We have no names to offer to the likes of you. You think you're clever, huh? Seize them. Oh, wait, what? He doesn't have to fight, it's just us? Alright. These soldiers are a little bit beefier. They don't do much for damage, but they can definitely take a pounding. Oh yeah. Everybody's leveling. Scale mail. Lame. Damn, who are these guys? Your worst nightmare. Are you okay? What happened here? A monster, a silver monster. It ate everyone alive. My wife, my kids, father, mother. All of them taken. All of them eaten alive. Hey, stay with us. Damn, Luca Blight, you bastard. I cannot allow this villainy to go unpunished. Commander Ryu, I'm going back to Rock Axe. I'll send those Highlanders back where they came from. There they are. Hurry, we mustn't be captured. Alright, let's get out of here then. Alright, let's see if these guys... Where are we at here? Mega Medicine. Some of them drop a half helmet. Looks like the guys with the swords. The dudes with the spears drop the scale mail, which, yeah, we already did that. That looks like that's about it, though, for here. Well, I'm just rolling in these scale... How much? Wait a second here. The scale mail only drops at 4%, and I've got 2 of them. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, that's like insanely lucky. Whatever. Alright, back to Rock Axe we go. Yeah, I feel like I've maybe neglected some weapon upgrades or something. Which is pretty weird for me, honestly. But yeah, what are we at here? Stats. Yeah, it's still rocking level 6 weapons. That seems like... Yeah, seems like I definitely should have had some upgrades by now. But whatever. You know, these double jab runes are absolutely insane. Oh my god. Add the fact that, yeah, we've got the down runes too. God, I love those. They're just so good. Sir Miklatov, I'm glad you were able to make it back safely. After the incident, Lord Gordeau immediately ordered us to close the border and not let anyone pass. We were quite concerned for you. Sorry to have worried you. Oh, well, that's nice. They care about him. Aw. Alright. We managed to make it back. Yes, but the people of Muse. Commander Ryu, I'm certain Lord Gordeau will understand when we inform him of the incidents. I swear Luca Blight will fall by my own 2 hands. Hurry, Ryu. Now the kingdom of Matilda will join our side for sure. Did you say hurry or hooray? I feel like hooray is the more appropriate word for that. I think I may have just misread that. Anywho, let's head on in here. So you've returned, Miklatov. I'm glad you are safe. Yes, I met Commander Ryu on the way, and we traveled together, but never mind that. Where's Lord Gordeau? Did something happen? It's not like you to be so imperious. Oh, yes, something very much happened. Well, I only learned fragments of the story, but those Highland dogs are doing something truly vile. Simmer down. A knight should know how to control his temper. But I cannot. Please step aside, Camus. This emotion cannot be controlled. Damn. It's gotten into him. But indeed. Explain yourself, Miklatov. Lord Gordeau, I have a request. Please let me lead the knights, or even just my own blue knights, in an attack on Muse. Are you mad? Why would we ever do something so ludicrous? The Highland army has shown they have no desire to fight us, yet you suggest we pick a quarrel with them? The Highland army gathered all the people of Muse and the nearby villages, then sacrificed them in some bizarre ritual. They were massacred. We can't go on pretending to not see what's happening. What of our honor as knights? I do not know what you saw, but we knights have the responsibility of governing this land. We cannot endanger its people. There is no guarantee that Highland will leave us be for long. No, once the other city-states have fallen, I am certain that Luca Blight will bear his fangs at us next. That is enough out of you. This massacre you're babbling about, did you actually see it with your own eyes? No, but it's a fact that they hunted down all the refugees. Silence, you speak of knight's honor? Did you not pledge an undying oath of loyalty to me, the leader of the Knights of Matilda, by the emblem upon your chest? Is breaking that pledge part of a knight's honor? Irk. I did swear an oath on this emblem. That is indeed my honor as a knight. Good, then let it remain that way. Now if you're finished with this foolishness, get out of my sight. Breaking an oath of loyalty once given is the greatest shame a knight can commit. But I am a human first and a knight second. I don't need any titles. I will gladly wear this shame, but I cannot allow this to stand. I will never look idly on while lives are being extinguished so needlessly. Oh. You dare break your solemn oath? Miklatov, get a hold of yourself. Hold steady. You're here just in time, Camus. Arrest this man. Throw him in the dungeon. Arrest Miklatov? I could never do that. What are you... Oh, damn. Because I have broken my oath as well. There is no reason for me now to listen to your orders. Camus. They're total bros. Commander Ryu, please allow Miklatov and I to join the Dragon Army. The lowest ranks are fine. We may no longer be knights, but we still possess our hearts and our swords. Surely that will aid you. Yeah, boy. Recruited Miklatov and Ken. Alright, so Knight's Pride. Traitors. You can't just leave. You, guards, seize them all. Yeah, not happening. Quickly now. That is an order. Sir Camus, Sir Miklatov, please let me accompany you. I want to fight by your sides. What are you... Sir Miklatov, please, take me too. Damn. Gordeau just lost a bunch of his knights. You fools! So you've turned a handful of knights against me? What do you think that will accomplish? I'm sorry, everyone. Commander Ryu, we cannot remain here any longer. Dude just ran and hid behind his chair, or what? Lame. Let's escape the city before Gordeau summons his soldiers. Miklatov, you go with Commander Ryu. I'll talk with some of the other knights and catch up to you. I should be able to convince a few more to join us. Although it does not sit with me to counsel them towards treason. Be careful. Don't worry, I'll be along soon. Now we must hurry. Gordeau has likely already sealed the Muse border, so let's escape through Greenhill. Alright. Let's... we'll throw him in the convoy. Good. We should be safe now. Phew. All this running away really wears me out. Sir Miklotov, they have caught up to us. What? There's too many. Seriously? Don't worry, we got this. Let's take them out. I've come to escort you home, Commander. It's Shu. Lucky us. Now we stand a fighting chance. I doubt you'll need to fight. Take a closer look at your pursuers. Uh-huh. Sorry we're late, Miklotov. Camus, how are there so many? They share our disgust for Gordeau's methods. Nearly half of both the Red and Blue Knights have decided to join us. You must be Sir Camus and Sir Miklotov. I am Shu, the Dragon Army's strategist. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am the former captain of the Blue Knights of Matilda, Miklotov. And I am Camus, the former captain of the Red Knights, now just another swordsman. The Dragon Army welcomes you both. Commander Ryu, we must leave this place at once. I don't know how much longer we can evade the notice of the Highland forces stationed in Greenhill. Okay. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's save up here. Okay. I think we are about ready to do this next battle. Let me just see here. Let's head on in here. Whew, I feel sort of relieved to be back here. I guess it's because this place has kind of turned into a home, huh? Commander Ryu, though we weren't able to form an alliance with the Matilda Knights, we did gain many new recruits. However, the Highland Army isn't just sitting idly by watching all of this. They're going to come at us again sooner or later. Allow yourself a brief rest today, for tomorrow, the fight begins again. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. More fighting tomorrow? Well, let's just forget that for now and follow Shu's advice. I'm sure Pilika must have missed you a lot while you were gone, Ryu. Auto-save again. Oh, what's going on here? So you're making the rounds, Commander. Please leave this part to me and go get some rest. Bro, I don't even know where my own room is. Can I just skip the resting part? Alright, I got it. We're home, Pilika. Were you a good girl? Hehe. Hey, Ryu. Pilika was hoping that just one more time, maybe one day we could... Huh? Oh, never mind. Nighty-night, Ryu. We could what? I don't know what she was trying to say there. An interesting idea, but what about the expeditionary force? It's not as if the entire army is loyal to me. Kiba and his son, in particular, support only the crown. Fumble and our entire strategy for the city-states could come apart at the seams. I've got a plan to handle that. You really thought this whole thing through. When did you get so clever? Oh, it's Leon. I wouldn't call it clever, per se, but if I couldn't figure out at least that much, I'd bring shame to the name Silverberg. I know you. You served as a military strategist in the Scarlet Moon Empire alongside Matthew Silverberg. Why are you here? Those in my profession fall by the wayside in times of peace. It's only when war looms that people remember we exist. Have it your way. Well, I leave the rest to you, my dear brother-in-law. Alright, I'm actually going to go do the next cook battle, which should be available. This is bad, really bad. Everyone's gathered in the hall. well, let's save here real quick. Everyone's gathered in the hall, but hopefully not actually everyone. Right, let's see. Am I going the right way? I feel like this is not right, but I'm committed to it. Oh, okay, this was right. Good deal. All right, here's the next one. What the heck? Why is Martha laid out? Hey, what did you do? What did you do to Barbara? Oh, did I say Martha? It's Barbara. Haha, that is Sleeping Maiden, a poison extracted from 10 species of spiders found only in the nameless lands north of Zexen. If she doesn't receive the antidote within 30 minutes, she will die. Now, Hayo, return that which you stole from us. I can't do that. What are you saying, Hayo? Barbara's life is in danger. Oh, I know, but I just can't. Finding it difficult to part with, are you? Very well, here's what we will do. You and I will face each other in a contest. Win, the antidote is yours. I will also give you a recipe in accordance with clan rules. But if I should win, you must give me that which I ask for. Do you accept the challenge? Well, what should I do, Commander? Help Barbara, Hayo. Okay, I'll do it. I accept your challenge. Ryuki. Well said, Hayo. By the code of the Black Dragon clan, let this contest begin. Hey, Camus is here participating. Shu, Tony, and then what, Hilda? Alright. The bright young strategist of Dragon Army. Alright. In between slicing up bad guys, this brave knight likes to eat Western food. It's Sir Camus. King of the cornfields is happiest when he's... Wow, that's actually really funny. She's a mother and a homemaker. She likes her food plain and simple. It's Hilda. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, get ready to cook. Alright, salad, no seasoning, barbecue meat buns, salted, and some ice cream with a little sugar on top. Alright, let's get chopping. Oh, it actually... Oh, you do have to press the button. Yeah, you definitely do. I was just kind of watching it, and not really doing anything, and yeah, it was looking like I wasn't going to finish before time was up, so... Yeah, it certainly does seem like you actually have to do something. Looks like they finished cooking all 3 dishes. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9 for his. Show us your scores. Oh, that's a banger. I destroyed him for that one. Pasta. Oh boy. 3, 3, 3, 2, 6, 9, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so he got me there by a bit. Alright, 2 is across the board. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it should be easy to beat. Oh yeah, I got him. Big time. Alright. Yeah, 35 to 28. Smoked him. Well done, Hayo. I see why you were made one of the 4 lords of the Black Dragon cooking clan. Ugh, now as promised. Alright, kinda. You've beaten me, but remember this. Until you return that which you took, the clan will hunt you to the ends of the world. Ah. He took his own life, but what did he mean, hunt? I am fully prepared for that. Yeah, I don't remember this side quest at all. Like, I don't remember what he took or whatever. It is funny, though. It seems like this little side quest thing is almost exactly like the one in Yuden Chronicle. So they must have basically taken that, or, you know, this little side quest thing from this game. Anywho, let's go in here and see what's going on. Commander Ryu, we've received a report that seems to indicate the Highland Army has appeared in Radat. Seems to. Has it been captured? Unfortunately, we don't know that, but if they can occupy the town before the next report comes in, they're a formidable foe indeed. So this doesn't sound like Solon. My guess is that we're dealing with the Third Army led by General Kiba and his son. Well, we aren't going to get anywhere just gabbing about it. What do you say, Ryu? Want to check things out with me? What are you saying, Victor? You can't ask the commander to do something so dangerous. Ah, come on, don't be such a worrywart. I'll be right there with him. It'll be good exercise. Besides, even Ryu needs a change of pace every once in a while. Alright, Victor has joined. Let's talk with Apple here real quick. Alright, arrange. Alright, so we've got Miklatov and Camus now, who both have cavalry. Actually, that looks like that's it for new. Okay. Alright, let's see. So Victor is already... Oh, no, wait. Victor... Oh, no, Victor is just infantry. Let's see. Shu is way too good. Sai. Ridley is infantry. He's got critical in flight. I think I'm going to get rid of flight. Yeah, for whatever reason, I always thought Ridley was cavalry. That's not the case, though. Alright, Gilbert's got Tuta and Humphrey. Locke I probably don't need to mess with. Hannah's +2 attack. Teresa is an archer unit. I'd really almost like to have the fire spears with somebody that's cavalry, but I don't know that we need to do that. Apple and Jean. What's Apple? Apple's evade. She's got really good stats though too. But Shin. Shin is attack +1 and crit. Hannah's just attack +2. What's Yem? Okay. Shu and Sai. Man, Taiho's got crazy good stats, but he doesn't have any sort of special... Well, Flick is already cavalry anyway. Crap. Okay. Taiho is basically just an upgraded Hannah. Let's do this. Yeah, Flick is already cavalry. Apple Jean. Yamku is kind of a basic B word. He's got critical. Thinking maybe swap out Yamku for Hannah. Full on attack. Sushai. Alright, I think that looks good. We need like another war leader, like a leader unit to shove some more of these new recruits in with. Alright, so let's save here and we'll head, I guess, downstairs. Have to go grab some more characters. I do want to change my party. Thanks for asking. Alright, Flicky. Wow, Flick and Vicky. Camus, Hicks, Temgar, Fudge. Oh, let's see. Where's Owen? Here she is. Oh, she's got her next rune slot unlocked, so I gotta go get a Fury rune for her. Anita. And then we need another medium or long range character. What's Anita? Anita's medium. Yoshino. Cog Stallion. Maybe Tengar wouldn't be so bad. Let's see who else. Hannah's short range. Zamza, Gengen, Freed, Camus and Miklatov are both. Oh, so Camus has a Rage Rune equipped. I wonder if you can grab that from him. That's a really good rune right now. Yeah, I'm gonna see if you can grab that. Yeah, we'll leave the formation as it is. Maybe I could. Let's see here. Yeah, he's not a good person to have it on, but it's a really good rune. Wait, what does he have here? It says Deep Crimson Cape. Defense plus 14. That's actually really good. Or fairly good. Maybe saying it's really good is a step too far. Alright, retrieve. Fury. Here we are. Okay, let's go back out this way. Let's stop in and say hi to Jean. Alright, attach. Fury, Ulan. So now she'll be able to use that Angry Dragon rune every turn. Remove. Oh no, okay, so Camus's is permanently affixed. That is about what I expected. So I guess Camus is a bit like who was that? Alan in Suikoden 1? Very similar, right? Both kind of knights. And they both have the Rage Rune permanently affixed. Which is a little annoying, but only because I wanted to steal it. Kind of leaning towards maybe Clive. Yeah, I'm thinking Clive makes the most sense right now. Yeah, I'm still rocking that level 10 weapon. Alright, Owen. Alright, let's just see what everyone's runes look like. We're good. Alright, let's get out of here. Gonna make a stop over at Cuscus or whatever town and see if I can upgrade some weapons. I feel like it's been a very, very long time since I've done that, so definitely feels like we should be able to upgrade by now. Master Tasai said that my skills have grown. Why don't you try me and find out? Oh, they have. They have grown. Oh, by a lot, it looks like. Well, it looks like even Clive can upgrade his weapon, so... Man, how far are we gonna go here? Okay, 11. Yeah, I definitely feel like I should have made a stop in here quite some time ago, Because going from 6 to 11 is kind of a big deal. Ooh, God hands. Interesting. Oh, she's still got the silence rune equipped though. Let me see if I've got... Oh, I do have a knockdown. Alright, let's replace that. And then... Yep, give one to Clive as well. Well, I mean, at this point, I guess I would say that, you know, being that we can upgrade everybody's weapons to 11, that means that most of the characters that have had, like, a massive advantage, like Clive specifically, just lost their advantage. So we finally kind of progressed to the point where everybody's more on a level playing field. I want to say maybe Humphrey probably still has... I think his weapon is like a 12. So he's probably the only one that's got even a slight advantage anymore. But yeah, kind of more funny, I think, that I've neglected my weapons so badly. And that took a ton of cash. Alright, that's that. Let's save here real quick too. Also, kind of my level advantage, I would say, has probably been pretty much nullified as well. You know, you can get such a huge jump by doing the Matilda or performing the Matilda glitch early, but now that, you know, we've progressed past that area in the game, again, that advantage is kind of gone. So things should be a little bit, I guess, more average. Maybe that's not the right way to put it, but... Alright, here's Radat. We'll get a load of all these Highland soldiers. They sure lock things down quick. Guess there wasn't any uprising. Let's go inside. Alright, that's the spirit. If things get hairy, just let me handle it. So, which way? Right up the gut, I'd say. Oh, if we don't hurry, we're gonna miss General Kiba's speech. Guarding this area. Wait, are you... Nah, I must be seeing things. No, you're not. Oh, what the hell's that? Attention, from this day forth, the city is under the rule of the Highland Kingdom. Any who disturb the peace, be they citizen or soldier, shall be punished to the fullest extent of Highland law. So does that mean our lives will be spared? They say the people of Muse were devoured by a monster. Nothing but baseless rumors. I, Kiba, promise in the name of King Agarys that no such thing will happen. Thank you. I don't care if we're dealing with Highland or the Dragon Army, just as long as the fighting ends. Psh, what law? That's rich coming from them. Well, at least now we know what we're up against, or that we're up against Kiba and his son. That's more than enough. Let's head back, Ryu. Commander Ryu. Uh-oh, did they spot us? Yeah, what is it? So, we meet again, Commander Ryu. Sad to say that Lord Joey isn't here. He's back in the capital, La Renou. Probably not saying that right. In fact, I believe he's attending his engagement party to Jillia Blight even as we speak. Oh, our little Joey's all grown up. Ryu have beaten us at Two River, but this time things will not go so easily. Now, if you'll excuse me, we too have much to do before the upcoming battle. Okay. So it's Kiba and Klaus, huh? But about Joey. Well, anyway, let's head back. Those guys mean business. We've got to be ready for them. Alright, let's go get ready for this business. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for this next war battle. Hopefully we actually get to, like, control everybody. It's actually kind of annoying that, you know, a lot of these, we've only been able to control, like, 1 or 2 troops. And the AI does the rest really stupidly. So you made it back, eh? Well, that's good at least. Everyone's gathered in the hall. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here and actually end this video. But we'll pick it up in the next one. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.